over there, they're trying not to stare, but you like what you see. Moonwalking on the air, yeah, it ain't even fair, so on top of the beat. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen. Ain't nothing else to do, keep that attitude, red carpet and gold. Hey, hey, boombox bumping old school, playing by your own rules, ready to roll. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen.
All right, so this weekend's trip, home away from home for the weekend, is Pastime Park, and it is located in Plain City, Ohio, and it is just to the west of Columbus. So let me just show you our site that we're on. We are on site 43, and let me just show you here. As you can see, we got a huge pad, huge gravel pad. And we got our fire pit right here. It's a pretty area right where we're at. We're going to have to check out the rest of the campground tomorrow. And we have not only electric, but we have water too, which is awesome. What do you think so far?
It's a nice site, isn't it?
It is a nice site.
I'm impressed for a city park.
Yeah, oh, I forgot to mention, it's a city park in Plain City, Ohio. But right now, we're kind of in a hurry because we are heading off to...
Third Dutchman. It's an Amish restaurant.
It's just right in town. What, a couple miles at most?
Yeah.
And we got to get there before they close. So we are going to head there and show you some clips of the restaurant and catch up with you in a little bit.
Well, we just left Third Dutchman. Woo, man. That's some good food there.
We are stuffed.
Yes.
Ate way too much.
Yep. So we're going to head back to the campground and do nothing. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning, everybody, on this fine day. We just woke up and get ready to head out and explore the campground and see what it's all about and see what else we could get into.
You want me to tell them about it?
Yeah, why don't you tell them about it?
Okay, so the site that we are on is site 42. Corey, you want to show them the map? That's the site we're on. The entrance was over here. We checked in last night. And all of these sites, site 1 through 38, are all grass sites. We don't like those so much. They're not as nice as these sites over here. That would be site 42 through, 56? These all have nice big gravel pads, and even gravel where your picnic table sits. We prefer those sites a lot better than we do the grass sites. When we take a walk through the campground, you'll see the grass sites are close together. I don't know, it's just, I'm looking at them, they're over to my left. They're just not as nice as the ones with the gravel pads in the area that we're in. And then they also have some tent sites here too, 4 tent sites. Oh, and I forgot. Number 40 39 and 40 are full hookup sites, and then this site here is electric and water only. And that's true with all of the sites in the campground. They're water and electric. And then, like I said, they only have 2 full hookup sites. And the price per night for us was $38. There's some discounts for like seniors, and they even do monthly rentals or reservations here. So that's another option. So we are going to go take a walk and show you what the campground looks like. And you can see what we're talking about. As you come into the campground, there is the park office. That's where you would want to check in. Just to the right of the park office is the playground, which looks very nice. I'm going to go in and take a look at it. It's very shaded with a lot of mature trees, and each of the areas is kind of blocked in with mulch. And they also have a little shelter house you can use. These 3 sites here are kind of separate by themselves. They're near the restroom area. The last 2 sites on the right are both full hookup sites. There's only 2 full hookup sites in the campground. And then right there's the restroom building, which I will show you in a little bit. Right in front that you can see that path, that is the walking path, and it goes all the way around the campground. All the way around the perimeter of the campground. So this next section that we're about to walk through, these are the campsites that are in the grass. And as you can see, they're pretty close together. These are the sites that we wouldn't want to be in, but I'm sure some people like these sites and it works just fine for them. Now this next section that we're getting ready to walk into is the section we're in, and this is a section that we would prefer if we stayed here again, which I think we're already talking about it. As you can probably tell, this campground has a lot of mature trees, which is really nice for shade, but maybe not so good for a storm. As you can see, it's one of the reasons why we like this area is the sites are bigger, the pads are longer, and they're all gravel. So this rockwood here on the end is the last of the RV sites, site number 56. And then at the very end of the campground, there are 4 tent sites located. Okay, so let me go in and show you what the restrooms look like. This is what they look like from the outside. And they do have shower facilities inside. So over to the right, there's the mirror sink area. And then they've got a couple stalls here to the right. And then there's what the stall looks like from the inside. And then they have a couple showers on the end. They look very nice and very clean. And they even have nice hooks on the side, so you can hang your stuff, and benches, so you can set your things down. Now this shower's been used quite a bit this morning, and it still looks pretty clean. I would definitely use the shower and restroom facility. It's very, very nice. So that gives you an idea of what the campsites look like. Kind of explains why we like our section where we're at, the pads we do versus the ones in the grass. I'm not saying the ones in the grass couldn't be fun, but we prefer the gravel pads.
Yeah.
And the bigger sites.
I just don't want to be that close to my neighbor. I mean, No offense, but
Yeah, if you're camping with a group of people, it probably
Yeah,
would be fun.
that'd be okay.
But still, you're right on top of each other.
And some people can't even put their awnings out all the way. So
So, one of the great things about this park is it's really close to Columbus. Like it's a half-hour drive, I think, into Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
And since we're on the west side, there's something on this side of town that we're going to check out. It's actually located in Powell, Ohio, and it's about 15-20 minutes from here.
what would that be?
We're going to the zoo.
Columbus Zoo. Here we come.
We are going to go check out all the animals, and we'll catch up with you at the zoo. We made it in. It's a busy day today at the zoo.
What do you think of the zoo so far?
It's the zoo. Of course it's fun. I love watching the polar bears. That was cool. That was probably my favorite part so far. We had a great time at the zoo. It was busy, but we got to see a lot of animals, so it was a lot of fun. Now we're going to just take a stroll through Plain City, which is just right up the road from the campground. And Plain City is roughly like 4,300 people, and it's a really cute little town. So we're just going to walk through town, and I think we're going to find something to eat while we're here. We're gonna go get some food at the granary.
All right, well, we just left the granary. We ate dinner. Woo, man, that place is good. You guys ever get to Plain City, you'll want to check it out. It's awesome.
And entertainment was good too.
Yeah, it was.
Great night.
Yep. See you guys tomorrow. All right, we just got back to the campground from eating, and this town has fireworks also.
Sorry, guys.
Everybody wave.
Well, good morning. It is Sunday, and we're out for a walk to show you the rest of the park. Because yesterday we just showed you the campsites itself, but we're going to show you what else is here in the park to see. You probably just saw the people we were waving at. They're our neighbors. Spent a little while chatting with them this morning. Yeah. Super nice people from the Troy and Bradford area. So let's get out and show you the rest of the park. They also have a disc golf course here for all of those that like to play disc golf.
Well, they hold musical entertainment here at the stage. You got this big field here.
Okay, one of the coolest things about this park and campground is you have access to the community pool. And it is $6 for children and $8 for adults. If you're at the campground, you get $2 off that. So your children will be $4 and the adults would be $6 for a day pass. They also have rates for after 4 p.m. and you'll get $1 off of that. So like children are $4, so it'd be $3 after 4, and adults at $6, it would be $5 after 4. They also have adult only swim times available through the summer too, which is nice for those adults that want to swim without children. So we'll go around the backside. It's closed right now, but we'll go around the backside and see if we can't show you what it looks like. I do also want to mention that it is a short walk from the campground, really easy walk. I mean, if you had children, it might be a little more, but it's a short, flat walk from the campground, so it's easy. And they have a splash pad that actually opens up before the pool itself. And it's free before the pool opens up. So if you want to come just play in the water early, there's like an hour or two before it opens that you can do that.
Well, we're getting ready to leave the campground here.
And we just wanted to wrap it up and let you know our thoughts on the campground. Again, we're at Pastime Campground here in Plain City, Ohio. And that is just to the east of Columbus.
Yeah, what is there not to say about this campground and this town of Plain City? The whole town's awesome. The campground's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great city park. And, you know, you throw in that pool and
Yeah.
it'd be a great place for a family or people who love to, you know, have a pool for like $38 a night. I think it's very nice.
Yeah.
The campground was very quiet. Even the section that we didn't care for, the sites that were in the grass, it didn't seem to be rowdy or anything. It was very quiet at night.
And really, that's the only, I ain't gonna say negative, it's not really a negative, but it's the campsites in the grass are, you're right on top of your neighbors.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you gotta like them a lot.
Yeah, it's not a section that we would want to stay in. We would definitely come back to like the 40s and the 50s, I think, are the site numbers.
Yeah.
That have the nice gravel pads and you have space between, you know, your neighbors.
Yeah.
But it's a very pretty campground. You're right here, just north side of Plain City. There's some really a couple nice restaurants. You got the Der Dutchman. You got the Granary that we went to and had dinner last night. There's a couple pizza places and a few other, I think, mom and pop restaurants. So that's really nice and convenient.
Yeah, you get the hometown feel when you're in Plain City. You know, that hometown feel.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said earlier, there's events that they do here. So if you're interested in something, maybe they might have going on, check the events page. We're close to the zoo, as you could see.
Yeah, 20 minutes away. Yeah,
yeah. Which is perfect because you don't have to drive like across Columbus to get to the zoo. You are on the same side pretty much as the zoo is.
Yeah.
And there's other activities in Columbus that you're close to. I mean, if you have kids at Ohio State maybe or something, you know, you go to a game or visit some of the places in Columbus.
Right.
Museums or theaters or things like that.
Yeah.
It's a perfect location for the west side of Columbus. And there's lots of other stuff. I mean, I don't know what all's here, but there's a lot of things I'm sure that you can do. So,
oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, as you can see, the bathrooms were really nice, very clean. Again, for a city park, we're very impressed. And a small city. You know, Plain City isn't very big, so
40
or
4,500 people, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah, there's not many.
No.
So that really impressed us that, you know, such a small town had a nice city park.
It actually is, it's a lot better than some state parks. I mean, not
For
knocking
sure.
the state parks, but, you know, it is.
For sure, yeah. So yeah, that's really a wrap up. It's got to be one of their top campgrounds now, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we're definitely going to come back
Mm-hmm.
and check it out some more, and you know.
So, I guess that's what we have to say about that. So,
So thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you like the video, give us that thumbs up
and please subscribe.
and click the bell so that you're alerted of our next video.
We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.